go. All right, Shalom.
Shalom.
All right, so we'll go ahead and get started. We're going to start off by saying, Call Halayim, La Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Ruach HaKodesh. Double honor to our apostle elders, a great millstone that taught us this truth.
That's right.
And that rule well. And peace and salutation to the elect that's out here pushing this word in all righteousness and sincerity. Shalom.
Hey, Shalom.
All right, so this is the brothers from GMS Charlotte, man, coming back with another lesson through the spirit power of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. And we pretty much about to get on you wicked ass women, man. All right, because what you seeing now that Esau has passed this law about this abortion ban, these women are coming out and showing their wickedness even more now, man. Because you having these women outraged on the so-called white man, telling them what they can't do with their body, man. Which is totally wicked because you don't control what goes on in your body because you belong unto your man, which ultimately belongs unto Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, man.
That's right.
All right, so with that being said, we're gonna read this tweet from this Edomite because this issue about this abortion has really got these women riled up.
All
right,
just show a little bit of it right quick. Through the spirit, man, because these women, man, it's time for these women to just shut the hell up, man. Okay. These women have these platforms, man, and all they doing is pushing nothing but fucking wickedness, man. All right, but we just want to, just get into that low will and just let it be edifying, Go ahead, brother, you got it.
Because before we say that, can you explain the law real quick?
The abortion law is an abortion ban in the state of Alabama. They voted to outlaw abortions in the state, and that so if anyone was to give an abortion in the state, any doctor, it's a lifetime sentence you get, because the way it's explained when they broke it down, in the state of Alabama, which is, to kill a life, whether it's for incest, whether incest happens, whether so-called rape or whatever happens, it doesn't matter. It's all killing a life. So they passed a law just saying, if in the state of Alabama, if anyone tries to get an abortion, you know what I'm saying, or if it is done, it would be a lifetime sentence for murder.
And so these women are outraged about this because they, like I said, they don't want to be they want nobody to control what they do, have no responsibility for their actions.
That's right.
And you got this Edomite here on Twitter that said 1 in 4 women have had an abortion. Many people think they don't know somebody who has, but hashtag you know me. So let's do this. If you are also 1 in 4, let's share it and start to end the shame. Use hashtag you know me to share your truth. Now they're trying to make this this movement going to where women make women speak out and not be ashamed of getting abortions when that's a shameful thing, man. Any brother got something?
Yeah, I got a precept. I got a precept going into that, talking about the shame. This is the book of Ecclesiasticus, or Sirach 26 and 25, and it reads, "A shameless woman shall be counted as a dog, but she that is shamefaced will fear the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahushua."
It said, read one more time, Papa Shah.
This is Ecclesiasticus 26 and 25. It reads, "A shameless woman shall be counted as a dog."
Right, a shameless woman shall be counted as a dog, a bitch. That's
right.
What a female dog is, man. Because you women walk around like y'all don't have any type of wrongdoing in yourself, man. You can do whatever you want to do. You can sleep with however many men you want to. You can go kill the baby you want to. You can put the husband on child support, not let him see the kid. You can do all these different things to these men and to your body and feel proud about it, man. You got Amber Rose with this damn slut walk where you glorifying women sleeping with multiple partners, man, which is you defiling yourself, man. So you said you're gonna be accounted as a dog unto spittle, man.
That's right. Hey, these are the women today, as you see on the screen, man.
That's right.
Through much liberty, all right, these women have completely destroyed themselves, man.
Right.
That's right.
You see?
Well, I got a precept for you. I got 2 precepts for you.
Go ahead.
This right here is Ecclesiasticus 25 and 25. "Give the water no passage, neither a wicked woman liberty to gad abroad."
Right. They don't need no liberty to gad abroad because this is the result of what you giving women's rights for, man. All right, these women have went and say then slutted themselves out. They had all these kids, they can't feed them. They don't do nothing but spend the money on themselves, get their nails, their feet done, put the baby daddy on child support. That would give the kids none of the money, man. So this is the result. What you see in America, this is the result of giving women liberty, man.
That's right.
I got one more precept, one more quick one.
You got it.
Ecclesiasticus 26 verse 10.
Yep.
"If thy daughters be shameless, keep her in straitly, lest she abuse herself through overmuch liberty.
Yep, and it says keep her in straightly. You're supposed to put her in constraints. Right. She ain't supposed to be able to have the freedom to move how she want to move. That's why the women in a society do the things that they do, because they got overmuch liberty. Women are not supposed to have overmuch liberty. We just heard the scripture that was just brought out. It said, they'll give the water no passage, neither a wicked woman liberty to gad abroad. So when women have overmuch liberty, women's rights, what do? They use it and they abuse those rights. They don't use it for righteousness. That's right. You know, they use it in a wicked way.
Right.
You know.
And this is an example of what Saglan is speaking about. This is the singer Janelle Monáe. She made the statement where it says that she making a call for women to have a sex ban until men start respecting the vagina. Which
damn hoes ain't about to do that, man.
Just look at the mindset of these women, man. Yes. This is why the Lord has to bring down Babylon, man. He has to bring down America, man, because these women's minds are so polluted and destroyed, man. Look at the children, man. Look at the product of the kids, man. You see, look at the way the society is going because of the ruling of these women, man. You see,
in that same article, that's being brought out, I don't know if it's being shared on the screen. When she's saying that, so men can respect the vagina, she's also going into they should support women's rights.
Yeah, right here.
They should support women's rights. She's saying.
It says people have to start respecting the vagina. She told the U.S. Marie Claire. It says until every man is fighting for our rights, we should consider stop having sex. I love men, but evil men, I will not tolerate that. The tightrope hitmaker went on as far as to say that she has stopped contributing to society and won't do so again until the opposite sex makes a change. Now you got this woman, first of all, who calls herself a pansexual, which pretty much says that she's not attracted to a male or female sex. She's attracted to whatever's in front of her. So which means you'll pretty much fuck anything, man.
Yep.
You know?
Out, man. These women are bugged the fuck out, man.
Yep. Yeah, I got a quick precept. Jeremiah 31 verse 22. How long wilt thou go about, O thou backsliding daughter? For the Lord, Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, have created a new thing in the earth. Yep. A woman shall compass a man.
Yep.
Going into, you know what I'm saying, the woman rights, woman liberty, what Janae was talking about earlier. Yep. You know what I'm saying? Because these women got rights now. So a man can't really deal with it too. Because the bitch will call the goddamn police on you, damn man. Have your ass locked up, man.
Right. You have certain women that get pregnant by these dudes and go have an abortion without even talking to the guy, man. You know, these women, you know, will do that shit behind their back and then have the nerve to be like, yo, why are you mad? I thought you didn't want to have a baby. Like in the end, you know, men don't really push for that shit unless they, man.
Yep.
You know,
and even if the man was objectionist to a woman having an abortion, they still can't do nothing because they deem it a part of the woman's body.
Right.
So you don't even have a say so.
Right.
It's like you don't even fucking exist in this society as a man.
Yep. And she carrying your seed.
Yeah.
You know.
And this is according to the Bible, because abortion is in the Bible, man.
Yes.
You know.
That's right.
And the Lord speaks against it, man.
That's right.
All right. So this is alphanews.com. It says Bible warning abortion. It says, what does God say about abortion in the Bible? It says where are your? It says, it's a quote in Ezekiel 16 verses 20 to 21. Where your acts of harlotry a small matter that you have slain my children? It says, notice that God looks upon these little slain babies as his, and offered them up to him unto them, which is talking about the demons. It says, by causing them to go through the fire. All right. It says, and you shall Leviticus 18:21, and ye shall not let any of your descendants pass through the fire to Molech. And this is the law, man. All right, because when you passing your baby through the fire to Molech, man, you're essentially giving your children over to idols, man.
And we got Molech here in a Zondervan Compact Bible Dictionary, page 372. This is the definition of Molech with the Aki just read.
Get that scripture in Psalms 106 too.
Go ahead. So the definition of Molech, page 372, Zondervan Bible Dictionary. It says, heathen god, worship especially by the Amorites, by sacrifice of children. It says worship forbidden by the Israelites. And it goes into the scriptures telling us that's against our customs, man.
Yeah.
Right.
You know?
That's a demonic practice, man.
That's right.
That's a heathenistic practice, man.
Right.
You see? Goddamn Planned Parenthoods all in the ghettos and slums, man.
God.
Okay? That's child sacrifice. Give me that scripture in Psalms 106, Baba Kusha.
Con. Psalms 106 and I'm starting at 34.
Yep.
They did not destroy the nations concerning whom the Lord Yahweh Shema Shai commanded them, but were mingled among the heathen and learned their works.
Right, and that's what our people do. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, man, dealing with you women, man, of the tribes, man. You practice the same works of these heathen, man. Go ahead.
Verse 36, and they served their idols, which were a snare unto them.
Right, now, we were reading an article, I don't know if brothers got it on deck, about how the idolatry today is like self-worship, pleasure.
Yeah.
You know, your own choice. You know, I'll pull it out in 1 second, but read that again, Baba Kusha.
This is Psalms 106, verse 36, and they served their idols, which were a snare unto them.
Yep.
Yea, they sacrificed their sons and their daughters unto devils.
Right, they sacrificed their sons and their daughters unto devils, man. Essentially, that's what abortion is today, man. Child sacrifice, man. Go ahead, Ak.
And they shed innocent blood, even the blood of their sons and of their daughters.
Right, and that's happening right now, man.
Done.
All right, and that's why you women, man, you wicked women out there that have had shit 1 or more abortions or whatever, man.
100 of them.
Shit, these bitches have probably had 5, 6, 7 abortions, man. But the Lord gonna get you for that shit, man.
Yep.
All right, but let me get this article to add on. You got any more in there?
I can just I'll finish it off.
Go ahead.
And they shed innocent blood, even the blood of their sons and their daughters, whom they sacrificed unto the idols of Canaan,
Yep.
and the land was polluted with blood.
God, you see? Now this article I got here, this is from BibleWord.org, okay? I'm just gonna read a little bit of here. It says, just dealing with child sacrifice. All right, it says the Amorites and the surrounding nations sacrificed thousands of children to the fire god Molech. The abortion industry in the United States alone has killed 53 million plus children through the practice of abortion. The sacrifices to Molech were just a fraction of that number. It says, we no longer have idols like Molech we worship. Our idols are different. It says, they are among other things, choice.
Yep.
So what are these women always talking about? I have the choice. It's my
choice.
it's
Yeah.
my
It's my
body.
I can do what I want to do.
Yeah.
You ain't my daddy.
It says choice. It says pleasure.
Yep.
Because these women, they don't have any self-control. They just
Yeah.
fucking
No
suck
discipline,
everything,
no
man.
discipline,
Yep.
man.
Just harlots in the city, as the scriptures say.
That's right.
Okay, it says, reading it again, it says choice, pleasure, and selfishness.
Yep.
Okay? It says, yet they are idols just the same as abortion is on the same level as sacrificing children to Molech. You see? It says, let me just tell you about abortion. At 12 weeks, the fetus is fully developed. Child with hands, feet, fingers, toes, eyes, nose, and mouth. The heart is beating and the brain waves are discernible. Fetuses suck out their thumbs and are sensitive to touch, noise, and movement. 12 weeks, fetuses have the same physical processes we have. They are tiny human beings. At 12 weeks, a fetus will fit into the palm of your hand. All right? Just to bring that out, man. But the point of the matter is that abortion is fucking wicked, man. All right?
That's right.
And you were speaking about, it said at 12 weeks the fetus is fully grown, right?
Con.
So that's showing that the fetus is alive whenever they're in the woman's stomach, man. So what you're doing when you're taking a life, man. And so I'm trying to find that real quick. Proving that the children that are inside the womb are living. This is from Colorado ORTL.org. It says the fetus has emotions. This is Luke 1:44. As soon as the voice of your greeting sounded in my ears, the babe leaped in my womb for joy. Now this is referring to what they about to break down when John the Baptist, his mother, and Yahushua's mother met. All right, this says the scripture refers to the fetus as a baby. The Greek word brophos, I think is how you say
Brophos,
it.
yep.
Brophos, and does not use a non-human or non-personhood term. In Greek, brophos which means babe or infant.
Ooh.
It says, thus the baby, who would be named John, experienced the emotion of joy when Mary, being pregnant with the incarnate Yahushua, entered Elizabeth's home. So the babies were actually, feeling emotion. They were actually happy when they got near each other, man. The brother Hakad mentioned, Jacob and Esau were fighting in the womb, man.
Yep.
Showing you that they're living. They're living
It's
beings.
life in the womb.
Right. Now, you have to where, these women are mad about abortion. Now, if something were to happen while the woman is pregnant, whether they fight or whatever, the person that harmed the woman or the child while she's pregnant, will get persecuted, right?
Con.
So this is another part. It says crime of killing the innocent. It says Exodus 23:7. Do not kill the innocent. All right. So you jump down. It says the international killing of the innocent is murder. Abortionists refer to the unborn children they kill as tissue and tumors, and many conservative politicians refer to the babies they support killing as exceptions. So they try to, switch the terminology up because people don't look up words. You just hear certain key words and okay, I'm not technically doing a wrong thing because the doctor's telling me that the baby's not alive. It's just tissue or whatnot, man.
God.
So when they actually do the procedure, what they do is stick these things up the woman's vagina and start pulling the baby out by body parts, man. Mm-hmm. So the baby is being torn apart inside the mother while they put the fetuses into your Ocean Spray drinks, man, like your cranberry juice and whatnot, your Pepsi and different other products, your Starbucks.
Yep.
So you people are actually drinking fetuses as we speak, man.
Yep. It's on the record.
Right.
Got scripture?
Yeah, I got a quick one.
Give me a quick
This
one.
right here is Exodus 21:22. If men strive and hurt a woman with child, so that her fruit depart from her, and yet no mischief follow, he shall be surely punished according as the woman's husband will lay upon him, and he shall pay as the judges determine. So, you know what I'm saying? You cause a goddamn woman to lose her goddamn child, which that's life or whatnot, hell, his ass gonna be punished appropriately, man, by the woman's husband, man. Like Scripture says, it's self-explanatory.
God. Yep.
You got something, bro?
Yeah, you have someone to add in there?
I'm gonna read this Job. You want me to go through these scripts right here, priest?
Let's say just go through the spirit, whatever one flows.
God, yeah, hey, this is a quick little, lesson we wanted to bring out in the spirit, man, because, hey, this shit is getting out of control, man.
God.
You know?
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna add something real quick before you read that.
Go ahead.
This is Ecclesiasticus 25, and starting at verse 24. It says, "Of the woman came the beginning of sin, and through her we all die." Literally, going back to Eve, but we see that now. Our nation is being destroyed by who? The woman. It says, and then it goes into what the Aki read earlier. Give the water no passage, neither a wicked woman liberty to gad abroad. So that's going into what's going on right now. That's what the brothers is bringing out.
Yep.
So let me add to the topic real quick because we were speaking on the abortion that's passing your children through the fire. So it says back in Alpha News Daily, it says by causing babies to pass through the fire, back then unwanted babies were offered to a false god Molech, a demon god of lust and pleasure. You was gonna speak on that?
No, that's heavy. I mean, that's heavy, man. It's the same thing going on right now, man.
Yep.
Because these women, like the brother said, it's going on right now. Because these women have the liberty to go and fuck who they want to, do whatever they want to. So, hey, when you have sex, man, that's the byproduct of sex is to have babies. So you have all these different partners, man. You have these women go on these different shows like Maury and whatnot, man, not knowing who the baby daddy is because they didn't open their legs up to any and everybody, man. That's showing you that that's that lust and pleasure that's talking about,
That's
man.
consuming them, man.
Kind.
Right. I got Deuteronomy 28. Going to the curses, man.
Speak a little louder.
Deuteronomy 28, 56 and 57. The tender and delicate woman among you, which would not adventure to set the sole of her foot upon the ground for delicateness and tenderness. Her eyes shall be evil towards the husband of her bosom, and towards her son, and towards her daughter, and towards her young one that cometh out from between her feet, and toward her children which she shall bear. For she shall eat them for one of all things secretly in the sledge of straightness.
Right. So majority of the time when these women have children, man, they don't do it for the joy of having children. They do it because they want perks from it, man. Because you can put a man on child support, you can get welfare, you can get WIC, you get all these so-called benefits.
You get housing.
Yeah, you get housing for these for having kids, man.
Yep.
But majority of them that don't want to take care of that kid, man, they either give them up to the system, which is the orphanages and whatnot, man, or they just straight abort them, man.
Yep.
Showing that's them giving their children over to Molech, not physically like they did in the past, but this is the new way to do it now, man.
This the new spiritual sacrifice, child sacrifice, man.
Because it says by old times, it said they would place the baby on the glowing red hot arms of a small bronze statue, which was placed in the fire. So you would put the baby on an actual statue and light the statue on fire. So these babies would be burning alive in the arms of that statue.
God,
It says, and Do a study of Molech or passing babies through the fire or shedding innocent blood in the Bible, and you will find God will judge a nation and a world for the killing of babies for convenience. And that's exactly what these women do. They do this shit for convenience because they don't want to step up to the responsibility of being a mother.
Because it's an inconvenience to them.
Yep.
That's why, man. You know, and the scripture was saying in Deuteronomy, man, these women eyes are evil towards her husband, her children, even the child that ain't even came out between her legs yet.
Yep.
You know, and so you got all these women on these platforms and social media. You know what I mean? Followers going to their head, man. They only care about themselves, man.
Yep.
You know, and I got a quick precept, man, because this is the mind frame of these women,
These
man.
are the women today.
John 8:44. Hey, ye are of your father the devil,
Yep.
and the lust of your father ye will do.
God.
He was a murderer from the beginning. Hey, it's telling you right here that the devil been a murderer from the beginning. The same mind frame that these women in,
Same
man.
spirit, man.
Murdering the doggone the generation, man. Murdering Jake, man. Continue to finish that. He was a murderer from the beginning, and the dope not in the truth. That's women, man. They don't believe in the truth, man.
Nope.
Because there is no truth in him. When he speak of a lie, he speak out of his own, for he is a liar and the father of it, man.
Right.
All right? Go ahead, priest.
These women will follow after Esau, hook, line, and sinker, man. You know, because they, like this chart I got pulled up, man. Who leads the nation in abortions? It's the so-called black woman, man.
That's right.
And then right behind her is who? The Latin tribes, man. So it's Israelite that's leading this cause for abortion, man.
God.
And they're the ones that's most outraged because now society is making you step up to the plate, man. Because like the brothers was getting on, I was talking about in the car, man. These women are truly mad now because Esau is making them be a mother.
Yep.
They can't run away from the responsibility no more. You got the sense to go open your legs up, but you don't want to take care of the product that comes from that, man. You know, Esau's forced you to become a mother, man, and you suck at that, man, because you don't even breastfeed your children. You don't take care of them the proper way, man. All you do is goddamn give them Similac and set them in front of the TV, man, where you got a bunch all these gay cartoons you don't look out for. You got them on YouTube getting exposed to shit like Momo and whatnot, man. So the children are pretty much left to be let to die here, man. You know.
Yep. And the women, you so-called Israelite women are supposed to be the leaders now, man.
Right.
And look what you've done to the nation, man.
Right.
You've had your hand in the responsibility and the destruction of our people. Okay.
Yeah, Isaiah 3.
Con, you got anything else? Any brothers want to add in there?
I got a quick one. Go ahead. We got one, bro.
Oh, no, go ahead. No,
Proverbs 20:30. Such an adulterous woman, she eateth and wipeth her mouth and saith, I've done no wickedness.
God,
Come on,
right.
this is the mind frame of these women, man. Eating up every goddamn philosophy, man. Clinging on to everything, falling after Esau, man. And then when you try to confront her, like how the brothers were saying, man, you can't give these women no liberty, man. She ain't done no wickedness, man. She never does anything wrong.
She
man.
doesn't take responsibility, man.
Yeah.
You know, she would never take responsibility for any of the wickedness that she pushes in the earth, man. You know,
As long as Esau deems it okay, then they don't see nothing wrong with it. Which this is gonna get into real quick. It says the technology we use now to kill these unwanted babies is different, but the intent is exactly the same.
That's right.
Now instead of calling them priests, we call them doctors. And instead of burning the babies alive, passing them through the fire, we cut them into little pieces while they're alive, or poison them with a pill and call it abortion.
Yep. I got it right here in the scriptures. Ecclesiastes 1:9. The thing that have been, it is that which shall be, and that which is done is that which shall be done, and there is no new thing under the sun. So you can call it whatever you want to call it, rename it. It's all the same thing.
Same thing, bro.
That's it.
Hey, I got a quick script real quick. This right here, Sirach 25, verse 13. Give me any plague but the plague of the heart, and any wickedness but the wickedness of a woman, man. You know what I'm saying? Showing you how wicked these women is. And jump into verse 16. Sirach 25 and 16. I had rather dwell with a lion and a dragon than to keep house with a wicked woman, because these women, like I said, man, they got liberty now. You can't tell these women what to fucking do, man. These bitches try to press you or hitting them or knocking their ass out so they can call the goddamn police on your ass or whatnot and get your ass goddamn locked up, man. All right? You know what I'm saying?
Right. So now what you got is Yahweh Bashim Yahushua turning the table on you bitches now, man. You know, he's starting to judge y'all, and that's why you seeing all these things starting to happen to women. Like you had that one video that was sent where that cop smoked that woman, man. You know, and that's happening more and more now. So we're gonna end with this. This is Micah 7 and 10. It says, "Then she that is my enemy shall see it, and shame shall cover her, which said unto me, Where is the Lord thy power?"
Right, you women getting ready to see your judgment, man. All right, all the wickedness, all of somebody hold 1 Timothy chapter 5, Okay, in verse 6 ended with that.
All
right, because all the lust, all the your choice, my body, I can do what I want. I can suck and fuck whoever I want. You know, all these things that you've done. All right, you're gonna pay for that, man.
That's right.
All right, living your life in liberty, man. Because all that liberty is destroyed you, man.
I'll give a quick precept real quick.
Go ahead.
Bro. This right here, Sirach 25 and 24. Of the woman came the beginning of sin, and through her we all die.
Yeah, through the women we all die, man. All right, the women are the one that are ruling right now, man.
Right.
You see? Give me that sign again. You know, because you people you're gonna see the reality, man. This is the reality that we live in, man. These are the women today, man. Give me that scripture real quick. You still have some more in there?
Nah, that was it.
Give me that.
I got a precept for you too. Let me get that for you. I got a precept for you. This is Isaiah, going into what we talking about directly. Isaiah 3 and 12. It says, "As for my people, which are the Israelites, the 12 tribes, you so-called Black, Hispanic, and Native Americans, children are their oppressors,
That's right.
and women rule over them."
Yeah, that's it, man. Children are their oppressors, and women rule over them, man. We're being ruled over by women, man.
Yep.
Okay, we're under that Queen of Heaven, man.
Yep.
You see, and look at the result of that Queen of Heaven spirit, man. The women are totally destroyed. The children are destroyed. Their bodies are destroyed. Okay, their minds are destroyed. You see, that's why Yahweh Shem Yahushua has to come and bring judgment, man. He has to. You know. 1 Timothy
3, 1 and
5 and 6. Baba Kushak.
I got it, brother. 1 Timothy chapter 5, verse 6. But she that liveth in pleasure is dead while she liveth.
You see, she that liveth in pleasure, okay, is dead while she liveth, man. These women are spiritually and physically dead, man. Okay, you know. So, hey, man, through the Spirit, man, Lord willing, that lesson was edifying, man. You know, we just wanted to get into this whole thing about abortions, how that's wicked, and how these women are trying to justify all of this wickedness, man. Okay, enough is enough, man.
Calling these bitches out, man.
Hey, that's just what it is. The Spirit of the Lord is calling these wicked ass women out, man.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? But Lord willing, this lesson was edifying. We're going to close it out by saying, Call Halal Yanullah, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakak Wadash. Double honors to our elders and apostles of Great Millstone who taught us this truth, and double salutation to all Yakim out there laboring in the house of David. Shalom.
Shalom.